The worst is about to happen in Nigeria, says Dino Melaye. Former senator and firebrand opposition figure Dino Melaye has predicted dark days for Nigeria's struggling economy. Melaye, who represented Kogi West in the 8th National Assembly, called on Nigerians to prepare financially ahead in order to overcome the impending economic challenges. The People Democratic Party (PDP) chieftain stated this in a post on his Twitter handle while reacting to an article published in Punch newspaper. He said, "The worst is about to happen in Nigeria, as Nigeria is in recession and about to go into a bad depression. What plans are you making to stay financially secure till this happens?" Platinum Post reports that Nigeria recently entered recession for the second time since President Muhammadu Buhari assumed office in 2015. Melaye, who was returned on the 9th National Assembly under PDP before his election was nullified by the court, has constantly criticized the federal government over its poor handling of affairs in the country. Thank you for listening to this news. What are we going to say about this? Are we going to say that it is a lie or it is true what Dino Melaye has said? Can't you see it? I said this, what Dino Melaye is even saying this very late. Nigeria has been in recession as far as 3 to 4 months back. We entered recession after the COVID-19. After the COVID-19 period. The moment we broke out of COVID-19, that is when Nigerian economy entered recession. Can't you see the position of the position of the Nigerian economy now? Can't you see? Can't you see the flatness? Can't you see the weakness? You don't need anyone to tell you the position of the Nigerian economy after the COVID-19. And the federal government are aware of it. That is why they were trying to be creative. They were trying to look for means in order to revive the economy, in order to put the economy away from the level it used to be to a better level. You see? And that is why they introduced Kama. Don't you know what made the Nigerian pastors to be agitating and start saying what is the business of federal government to church issue, to church matters? What made you to think that made the federal government to dip their eye into churches and start thinking of how to be raising tax from churches? What made you to think? What made them to be doing that? Federal government started being creative the moment we broke out of COVID-19 because they themselves already know that the economy is going to deal with them. They know already. They know the position of the economy. See how weak the economy is. Why won't the economy be weak? Why won't it be weak? TB Joshua told Buhari that, look, don't imitate America. Don't imitate America during the lockdown. That America is locking their people down doesn't mean that you too should follow suit. Following American in locking your people, it means that you are locking the economy. When you lock the people, you are locking the economy because the people are the economy. Don't you know? If the people don't work, how will the economy work? If the people are stagnant, the economy will be stagnant. If the people move, the economy will move. The people determine the economy. The people instigate the economy. They control the economy. They decide how they want the economy to look like and how they want the economy to be. If they want the economy to flop, they want it to flop. If they want the economy to grow, it will grow. If they want the economy to experience inflation, it will experience. The Nigerian economy is in the hand of the Nigerians. So the moment Buhari locked up the economy, locked the people, he locked up the economy. Yes. You lock the people up. Who will now be the one to raise and make money for you to revive the economy? How are you going to raise money to plump into the economy? How are you going to get those tax? Those tax. Oh, you are going to get it from the spirit world. The spirits will bring the money to you as a take. Use it to revive the economy. You know, so you see, that is why we really need to think very, very well before we start voting a weekly as a president again. We have made a terrible mistake. Someone that doesn't understand anything about finance, about economy, about growth, we just went and picked him up from nowhere. Oh shit, we made a mistake. Someone that believes only on his own opinion and no other person's opinion, an authoritarian leader. Hi. Someone that wants to make decision, he will not consult professionals. You already know what controls the economy. You know what controls the economy. Eh? And you refuse to pay attention to it. You want to carry out economic decision. You cannot consult economic professionals. We have economic professionals. You cannot consult them. You just look into it and use your dull brain to decide for the country. Who are you to do that? And onto what? What is the reason why you would do that? Did you study economics? Do you know anything about the economy? What do you know about the economy of this country? Aside from being a military man. Aside from being a military man, what do you know? My viewers, enough is enough. We cannot continue like this. We can't continue like this, because if we continue like this, I'm telling you, Nigeria will fall flat. So please, deem it fit to come into this matter and leave your own opinion, because this thing is getting out of hand. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.